Spooky. Watch out! The stream is coming from inside of the house! Yes. How's it going? Quoth the raven, nevermore. Well, I'm seeing myself on YouTube, but I have yet to see myself on Twitch. Hey, Evil Twin, Cleavebeard, Nettlebrew, nice to see you here. Let me move my microphone. Alright, let me refresh the stream, see if that helps. Hey, Vebby, over on YouTube. Hey, there we go. Refresh did solve my problem. Well, one of my problems. I'm still an idiot. But at least I'm an idiot. Currently streaming live on twitch.tv/LotroStream and youtube.com/LordOfTheRings/live. I am Lotro's community manager, Cordovan, and thank you very much for joining me on today's Court of the Rings. Please give us a follow on Twitch, and you'll be notified for when we go live with shows just like this one. That's also where you could find the full schedule, including a link to our Google Calendar that has all of our shows, Sunday to the start of the next Sunday. 7 days a week, we have got shows over on Twitch. Also, if you subscribe to us on YouTube, you can get either all of our videos, or you can subscribe to individual playlists to get individual shows in your YouTube subscription feed. Hey, Druid's Fire, nice to see you here. Looks like we got some auto hosting going on. What am I going to do today? I'm going to hang out, do the Fall Fest, have a little bit of news. Title change needed. Oh, yeah, you're right. They always do that. See, I don't really like the title thing on Twitch. It's so annoying. So it doesn't really update very well anyway. Oh, gosh. Sigh. Oh my gosh, I suck so bad. How's it going, folks? Can I repeat that with sound? That's what I get for not looking at my chat. Alright. I will repeat that stuff. And I will start over. Oh my gosh. Dan Teal, yes, you know me very well. Yeah, I'm not sure what the excessive emote thing is. I don't personally have an issue with you doing excessive emotes. I mean, I guess it depends on what you're doing. But, whatever. It's fine. Maybe there's some kind of Moobot issue going on. Certainly nothing on my end causing a problem with your emotes. Kasai. Alright, let me do that again. So first off, I wanted to give a shout out to Bloodborne. On Monday, he's giving away a code. Actually, you know what? I'm just going to restart the whole stream. So, Bloodborne, on Monday, is going to be giving away his last Steed of the White City. This is at 10 o'clock Eastern. This will be on twitch.tv/Bloodborne. He's been doing that every Monday in October. This is being the last Monday in October, something you may indeed wish to check out. So again, twitch.tv/Bloodborne for his final Steed of the White City giveaway. That's at 10 o'clock Eastern on Monday. Wanted to give a shout out as well that we have the Harvest Math Festival going on through November 2nd. So my understanding is that basically means it gets shut off at 3 a.m. Eastern on the 3rd. And we do have a guide on Lotro.com if you want to find out a little bit more about it. Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't have any control over Moobot. I'm not a big fan of these kind of auto things anyway. But I know it's something that the Lotro stream has supported for a while, so hopefully someone who knows more about Moobot can take care of that. So, all right. So Harvest Math, you can find out more about that. That's going to be going on really through next Wednesday, getting shut off early Thursday morning Eastern time. I wanted to put a shout out to a concert tonight. This is taking place. The Eriador Music Society is having their spooky concert on the hill. This is tonight, 10:30 p.m. Eastern time. It'll be on the top of the hill at Bag End, basically near the Fall Festival Party Tree in Hobbiton. And hope you can check that one out. The other big thing I wanted to call out in terms of concert news is Landreval's Horror Fest 3. That kicks off at 1 o'clock Eastern time tomorrow and runs both Friday and Saturday. There's a huge number of bands here, as you can well see. So you can find out more info on that on LotroArtist.com, but that's at Dabugan's Kin House at 2 Chalk Road. And a lot of cool stuff there. But if you can't make it to the event, or if you are not a Landrovalian, you can check out this guy. I got a heads up this week from this guy. It's Forte Maestro, twitch.tv/Forte Maestro, starting up a new channel called Maestro TV. And the main goal of this channel is to broadcast Lotro concerts. So it's going to start both with the Eriador Music Society thing that I talked about today, and it's going to be the place to see Horror Fest 3 live throughout the weekend, so both Friday and Saturday. So if you're at work on Friday and want to check out some Lotro concert stuff, you can go there. Please give this person a follow. It seems like a really cool idea, and I hope it takes off. Also, if you have a concert that you want streamed on it, you can let Maestro TV know about it over Twitter or just through an email address there. And then finally, before we get to the rest of the show, I wanted to quick go over the release notes for Don't Call It a Hot Fix, but it's a Hot Fix 19.0.1 that got released yesterday. where we did a bunch of classwork. The Strike Accord debuff now expires correctly. We fixed a bleed overriding issue with the champions. Bleed from Deep Strikes no longer overriding the bleed from Rend. We fixed some display issues with the wardrobe and newer dies. We also brought the proper dies to the dwarf, hobbit, and elf barter vendors. We lowered the chance to what it probably should have been for Drakewort and Belzo Dale with the Flora system that was being a guaranteed drop rather than a rare drop, which means that people were getting too much of it, which means we wouldn't be able to support the system as well as we want to going forward because everyone would have all the things. And that's not a good thing either. Well, good for you. Not so good for the longevity of the system. Did a PVMP thing where the bottled Uruk Effluvia potion, which is, what an amazing name, now properly removes Guardian Bleeds. We fixed an issue where the Germans were getting the French map, and also fixed an issue where the German clients were not getting the right Update 19 video at the end, so that now plays again. Important notice on premium housing. We did a bunch of kind of things you can read in the release notes here about premium housing, but the one I really want to call out, well, there's two things. First off, we have temporarily removed the ability of people to pay upkeep on their premium houses. We're going to fix this before it becomes an actual issue. What was the issue that caused us to do this? VIP players were getting a UI screen saying, you need to pay upkeep. They didn't need to pay upkeep. But some of them were doing it anyway because they were perhaps not understanding that they didn't actually have to do it. So rather than have people erroneously spend, coin that they didn't need to spend, we've temporarily removed this ability. It'll be brought back in time before anyone actually needs to pay upkeep on their premium houses. The other main thing we did for premium housing is you can now purchase housing storage for a kin even if you're not a member of that kin, but the kin leader's given you permission to do so. When we released Update 19 last week, that wasn't working correctly. We also did a bunch of cosmetic and kind of minor fixes for premium housing there. We did some fixes on the Steed of the Gloaming Autumn, that new awesome steed that you'll see in Fall Fest here. And elf NPCs now run at their correct, slower speed. They only look fast. There we go. And freebie of the week from Moobot. Hello, Moobot, which is not even a real thing. Regeneration food ×1, code GOODEATS with a Z, one to account. What server is that concert on? They're both on Landrevault, one tonight at 10:30, and Horrorfest 3, they're both on Landrevault. And yeah, Druid's Fire, hooray for Maestro. It's such a cool idea to have a concert station, so to speak, for Lotro. And I really hope that Maestro finds the time and sees some success with it so that it works out. Let me check. You can't lip read. Well, see, I just assume, People have been telling me to shut up for years. I just thought I'd give it a shot to see if it actually worked, but, I guess I'll go back to my regular talking self. Afternoon, Robert. Catalyst Zero. Eeyore. And everyone else on YouTube as well. So what happened is I muted my mic so that I could do something that I didn't want to do on mic. Swear Up a Storm. No, not Swear Up a Storm. And I forgot to unmute it. See, in radio, they have a big red button that goes, "You're muted!" And I didn't do that, so. Hope you've got big Halloween plans. If you have some Lotro Halloween plans, please, let's talk about it in chat. So I'm going to be running around the Fall Festival a little bit because I would like to, because why not? Figured that would be something I could do today with my now level 9 Dwinstrel the Dwarven Minstrel. Hello, Laconic. I don't actually know what I'm doing here, though, because I have not run this yet. But I guess I should figure that out. In League, member. Let me suit to Allward Chub. Drink beers? I guess I will do that. Just to let people that know a little bit about me. I don't actually drink alcohol anymore. I had to quit for my own health a couple of years ago. So I guess this is as much as I'm going to be drinking nowadays. This is just like real life. Woohoo! I did it. Well done, friend. You sure put away those beers and just in the nick of time. Do they have AA for Middle-earth? No. You're now completed stage 1, but there are 6 more to go if I want to become a member of the In-League. Nice. I could do that, why not?
Good day. Might I have a word with you?
Sing us a drinking song? I don't actually know any drinking songs. Except something about 6 bottles of beer on the wall, 6 bottles of beer. Drink one down, do it in time, and then you'll get something from the Fall Fest. Harvest Math? Harvest Fest?
Hello there.
There we go. Woohoo! I've now done a thing. There we
Hello
go.
there.
Wow, I packed down 12 beers and I can still walk? Guess it's because I'm a dwarf, huh? Let's see. Speak with the In-League member in the Plow and Stars Inn. Where's the Plow and Stars Inn? That kind of seems like a person. Dun, 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 dun. Nope. Alright. In-League invitation. Where? Oh, it's all the way over there, Brockenbridge. Okay, okay, I can do that. I'm going to take the drunken path. No, no one wants to talk to you. I suppose I could get my riding skill guy out. Oh, someone asked for a follow-up on the suggestion of Minas Tirith shields. You know, it's something that we can look at in the future, hopefully, but it's not something that we have immediate plans to do. Am I the cheap version of Spielberg? I don't know. I've never been a huge Spielberg fan. I mean, I appreciate the guy, but I liked Duel. That's my favorite Spielberg. I'm coming to your inn, drinking your beers. I like Jaws. I like Spielberg. He's cool. But go get those dwarf legs moving. Yeah, well, you know, see, this'll burn off those calories you just drank from having 12 beers, you know. Yeah, the Shire is truly gorgeous. You know, that's one of the things that I really enjoy the most, among the most, for Lord of the Rings Online here, is it's just such a gorgeous place. Yep. Rocket and Iron Maiden tea? Yes, I have been a Maiden fan for many a moon. I've never seen them live, unfortunately, but I first bought their album Killers on audio cassette back in the, what, I guess early 80s? Something like that. Alright, now where's my guy? Innkeeper. Dum-dum-dum. It's the watch office. Crafters, tailors, workbenchers. Where's the bar? Sheep. Ah, there we go. What the heck, man? Okay, where do I go? What do I do? Where's my bar? Nope, that's the watch office. I'm running out of time. Man, I'm bad at this. Oh well. Top of the hill. Alright. Ah, there we go. Okay. Ah, there's the Plowing Stars. Okay, can I make it in time? Dum 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 dum. There we go.
Could I take a moment of your time?
Oh, there we go. Talk to Wilcombe Tunnel. Oh no, I failed it! Oh well. Why have the warbands in North Ithilien no rewards chest as in Rohan, and why doesn't exchange jewelry and Ithilescence by Floribarter? I don't know why the warbands in North Ithilien do not have a reward chest. And I believe the Flora barter is meant to just barter flora, so wouldn't exchange jewelry or ithilescences. Is there going to be another Update 19 patch? Yes. I don't think it's going to be, anytime immediately here, but in general, yes. What we're going to be, we have both a 19.1 and a 19.2 planned. I think one will be, within the next month-ish or so, and the next one will be later-ish. December, March, February, some other kind of time that is not now.
Is there something I can do for you?
Okay. Wilcombe Tunnel. Let's get myself some mithril and do this the short way. How about if I spell it correctly?
What have I done?
Nice. Go.
Just a moment.
All right. Oh yeah, Beardoin, you have a couple pictures on your Twitter feed about you met Taylor Davis on Monday and got her to sign something or other too. I remember seeing the picture of that on Twitter. That's pretty awesome. If you have a link to that, feel free to throw it in the chat so people can take a look. Evil Twin says, I watched something earlier today that suggested that racial traits could use some attention since they do not scale or rank up, yet seem to be pretty meaningless at higher levels. Is there any chance they will be scaled somehow? It's something we can look into. I have not heard of anyone, doing that work, but it could certainly happen. Ooh, Druid's Fire fulfilled your musical bucket list when you saw David Gilmour live at the Hollywood Bowl. I saw Pink Floyd. Wasn't the greatest album, but I saw Pink Floyd for the Division Bell tour back in 1993. That was pretty awesome. Donnie B says, is Lochar going to continue development of its game in the years to come, or is it looking like it may come to a close? We will be developing this game for years to come. Someone saying, I remember getting an iconic horse mount at the Treasure Hunt Festival. Is that festival going to take place again? Almost certainly. Yeah, I'm sure it's going to be coming back here. I don't, I don't really want to get into too many
Defend us!
controversial topics here on the... I don't want to dig myself too much of a hole. But this whole license thing is dumb. I mean, come on, people. Really? I understand you're concerned, but it ain't a big deal.
What have I done?
It is a piece of random business that will continue to be a non-issue for a long time to come. And if you don't like that, I'm sorry. But come on, man. All this drama over such a big bit of nothing.
Might I have a word with you?
I think at its core it got its start because there were a couple people who really I don't know, I don't want to get too much into it. I would just repeat again that it is a complete non-issue and will remain a non-issue, has been a non-issue and will remain a non-issue for the rest of the game's life. So, feel free to cause drama threads on it if you want to, but that's on you. So, and no, we're not going to give a blow-by-blow account of our contract negotiations with our licensors. Does anyone really think we would do that? I mean, really?
Might I have a word with you?
Ah, there we go. There's the party tree. Oh, there it is. Okay. Woohoo! I'm swimming away. Anyway, I know some people take it so seriously, that license talk and everything, but any IP is going to have repeated contract negotiations. The main goal isn't to do some kind of reality show style, will they or won't they get along. It's basic business, man. That's all it is. Can I tell you when Lotro 2 comes out? I promise if there is a Lotro 2, I will tell you when it comes out.
Stay and have some tea.
Oh, yeah, I'll do that. Okay. Play Trozen Trickery in the Shire. Hobbit Mask. Wander amongst the hobbits. Some will give you some clues as to the tricks they would like to see, then you perform them. Alright. So, I need to go to various troves and tricks people. How do I figure out who I need to talk to? Let's talk to everybody. No, not you again. You I know.
Hello there. Might I speak with you a moment?
Not gonna get drunk again.
I want a word with you.
Okay. So it should be... Yeah, okay. So basically they're just around here somewhere. Ah, there we go. Trickster. Okay. Oh no, there we go. So I'm back to where I started. So I just need to kind of randomly look for peeps? I'll go up the hill to Bagan first and look at the wall. Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah. Okay, good. So I'm not alone. There we go. Yeah. Let me go up the hill and look at the wall then, huh? Ah, there's a cheat sheet. Okay, yeah, see, that sounds like my kind of operation. You know, I know the Lotro Wiki exists just like the DDO Wiki does, and they are both excellent resources for many a thing. Here we go, Bag End.
Can't a body be left alone?
Town person.
How do you do?
So I'm guessing I would need to put on some different pants. So let me see. Do I have any other pants that I could put on? Would that be right? Some trousers. Nope.
A lovely day, isn't it?
Oh, these are all about emotes. Oh, type pick.
Good day.
Oh, do the fart. Is there really a fart emote? No, there isn't. Oh, I'm not able to use it yet. Okay. Give me some more information about the new Ithel event. We're going to increase the drop rate of certain colors of flora, and that'll be announced, well, I guess today, right, is when it kicks off. So I'll do that. You should have done this during your stream the other day, right? Right, Maiden?
Good day.
Cookies are always worth farting about. Well, I don't know, man. How do I do this? Alright, so I need to get my pants up. Is there an emote list? There we go. Oh, how about agree, huh? Nope. Stretch. Nope. Maybe push-ups? Oh, just pick. Okay. See, I thought I did that, and that didn't matter.
Hello there.
Or do I have to target myself?
Good day.
Okay, so it's not going to change until I get them all done, is that correct? Okay. Wah. Can we bob for apples? Games Master. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, there we go. Yum. I will eat an apple. Oh, so I need to perhaps go closer to them, huh? Well, that's fine. I'm just hanging out anyway, having some fun with you folks. I need to clearly, as you say, level up quite a bit. Alright, let me go back and see if I can do it closer. What server is this? I am on Landreval. So basically my plan for the next, let's say, year or so for Lotro is to level up characters so that I'm not just doing lobby quests. On DDO, I do 2 weeks per server, but that's because I have characters throughout the level spread on every server. Something to do with playing for the last 10 years. But now, on this, on Lotro, I have a lot more I need to do. So what I'm going to have to do is, let's try that again. Right next to him, I will do pick. Why is it not working, man?
Lovely day, isn't it?
I haven't been inside of much. My only character was on Villia. It was a hunter, and it was several years ago. And it was cool.
Oh, rude. I want a word with you.
Wow, sliding. I know I could break your leg. I can break your leg in Lotro. But anyway, so my goal is to play characters not just during the stream, although that seems to have been the way it's worked out this past couple of weeks. But on top of that, to level them up, then go to a different server, level them up, go to a different server, level them up, etc. And that's my plan.
I've no chat with strangers.
Gather fallen apples. Okay, I can do that. Where do I find fallen apples? Up here. What? Not those apples, huh? Okay. Oh, there we go. Okay. Yeah, I mean, clearly I have a lot to learn about this game, so I recognize my noobness. But it won't last forever. Eventually I'll only suck rather than suck terribly. I've never, when it comes to video games, I have never been, I have been a long-term gamer. My first time seeing video games was in the late 70s. When I was a little kid, I played a Pong unit at a friend's house, and I was like, whoa, what is this miracle thing on my television? But I've never really been particularly, I don't have the huge kind of gamer coordination for, first-person shooters and that. Whenever I play, a Call of Duty type game, it's just run, die, respawn, run, die, and that's pretty much it. So, that's just sort of the way I roll. And you're just gonna have to deal with it. If you don't like it, tough. So. I used to be a big adventure gamer, kind of Myst, Phantasmagoria, the Sierra stuff, Star Control, that kind of thing. And part of the reasoning for that was that's just kind of more my pace. Where'd that guy go? Oh, it's across the river. That's right. I think, right? Yeah. No, I was right next to him. Okay. Oh, here we go. There you are.
Is there something I can do?
All right. Now I get an apple seeker. What does an apple seeker do? Not much. I got food, because why not?
What do you need?
What have I
I want a
done?
word with you.
Alright, ask the gaffer for Bilbo's letter. Guessing that's up here. Monkey Island? Yeah, I like Monkey Island. Grim Fandango is one of my favorites. I really like that one as well. What's that guy? Wait a second. Just off to our left. Ah, there he is. Gaffer Gamgee.
Is there something I can do for you?
I use this map a lot. I get the feeling it's up and to the left. Up and to the left. Ah, I'm a dwarf. I don't jump high enough. Yeah, I really enjoyed. I found a bunch of like Og Vorbis audio files, and I was able to use those, convert them to MP3s, and then use them for
Stay and have some tea.
use them for the like the follow emotes for Twitch, and that's pretty great. So. Wait for the Hobbit dance thing to get. Yeah, Og Vorbis. It's actually fairly common in video games that they're Og Vorbis because Og Vorbis is freeware. It's an open source audio file, so you don't need to license it like you do, say, MP3s, but you still get a pretty good sound quality and such that you wouldn't get with a WAV file. So. Someone in chat says I forgot my password. I lost my Locher account and I forgot MSN server in the game and the current. Basically, you're having trouble getting your account stuff set up. So, if you go to support.turbine.com, you'll click on submit a ticket, and then you will submit it to account support, and they can reestablish your credentials. Worst case scenario, you may have to confirm your identity somehow so that there's no fraud concerns. But that'll take care of it. It'll take a couple days for him to get back in touch with you, but that's what you want to do. I should go raiding. It's going to be a while, I think, before I'm doing any raiding, so... So I'm waiting for this thing to begin. How's come it's not, when's this thing gonna happen? Hey, Mythgard, folks. Well, fine. I am not going to hang around for you and your slow thing. I left the dance area. No. Alright. Alright, I'm actually going to be wrapping things up here pretty quick. Oh, every 20 minutes? Okay. I should do braiding. Hey, Maestro, I was just talking about your stream. I'm really looking forward to it this weekend. I myself am out of town, so I'm not going to be able to attend the concert at the time, but I'll be able to hopefully do that in the near future. Check out the more of those concert videos and see the thing. Well, why don't I start where I began? Let's have some more beers. I am a dwarf after all. Isn't that what dwarves do? A beer raid. Nice. It's cider. And fern beer? That doesn't sound very good. Mmm, ferny.
Oh, do you do?
Now I know where I'm going, so I can... Gold Hobbit boxes today? Oh, that's cool. Yep. Yeah, I'll have to check out more of this festival when I can have time to just sort of relax and chill out and check things out, so... And now run! Run, dwarf, run! So yes, quick shout out again. You can watch HorrorFest live this weekend. That'll be twitch.tv/Forte Maestro. We also do have shows all weekend long. Today, tonight, tomorrow, Saturday, Sunday. You can find all that stuff on twitch.tv/LotraStream. You can also find all these videos archived on youtube.com/LordofTheRings/live. Not archived, but that's where you'll find them live, and you'll just find them on our YouTube page. I will be back next Thursday with, maybe a little more organized stuff here for Court of the Rings. Like I say, I'm just kind of chilling out and having fun with you all today, so no real plans. Hope you have fun Halloween plans. Hope they include the Harvest Math Fest or whatever it is you got going on. Hope you have a safe, happy, fun Halloween. If you got some kiddos, let them eat candy, for Christ's sake. It's their one time. It's their one time that they can have all the candy they want, right? You don't need to sleep that night. No, you can do what you want to. But I remember when the Halloween thing, like when I was a little kid, it was just like, yes! You get all the boxes of candy and then you get to sort it all out and decide which you want to eat first and what you want to eat later, and what's the good candy from the bad candy, and then there's that separate pile of things which isn't candy but is still cool, and then another pile of like health food that you can throw away later. I remember getting some Raiders of the Lost Ark trading cards back in the day. I also remember getting, of all things, Alien trader cards. Right? Because, kids movie, Alien. But yeah. Nightmare. Yeah, see, I'm definitely a horror movie. I'm a horror movie nerd. I mean, I am just so into horror movies. I've seen everything, and well, almost everything. And so this is my weekend to shine. I'm just gonna have like Argento flicks and stuff on constant rotation.
Hello there.
Oh, okay. So this is a this is one of these. Yep. Anyone for Event Horizon? Yeah, that's a good one. I really like the first half of that one in particular, you know? Alright, that's going to do it then with Court of the Rings here. Hope you guys have fun. I will see you again next week, and hope you check out the rest of the Twitch stream. Thanks very much for watching. See you again soon.